Hi, today we're going to be doing stovetop dyeing using commercial dye. I'm doing black, which means that we're going to be using 2 bottles of dye. And first thing you want to do is you want to get all your ingredients together and all your utensils. First you'll need a non-reactive pot, which means enamel or stainless steel. And the reason you need non-reactive is because many dyes will react with metals in a pot, such as chrome, aluminum, or copper, and it can even change the color of the dye that you're using. So I have an enamel pot here, and I've already added my water. I used filtered water because I didn't want any of the mineral salts or anything that's in my tap water to affect the color of the dye. And I've already added my dye. I've used, as I said, 2 bottles of dye. And I've put them in, rinsed my bottles out well, made sure I got every last bit of the dye in. I brought my water just about to simmer, and I'm going to be adding 1 cup of salt. This salt will help set the dye and help it dye more evenly. This, I feel, is a very important step in dyeing. A lot of people tend to skip it, and then they wonder why their dye comes out uneven and doesn't last very well. So, there we go. Now, a lot of times when you're dyeing, you can mix more than 1 color, depending on what you want to achieve. There's many sites online that have color charts for the grit dye that will show you what you can get with the different variations of the colors, and it's a really fascinating thing. A lot of fun to do. But today I'm going to be dyeing some faded black clothes that I have. Dyeing clothes that you have that are faded is a really good way to rejuvenate them. So I'm going to slowly add them to my dye pot. And I have my pot filled about 3/4 of the way full of water. You don't want it too full and you don't want it too low. You want the clothes to be able to move about freely in the pot. You don't want it, of course, too full that it overflows when you put them in. So I have 1 skirt and 1 pair of jeans. There they go in. Now you want to keep these at a very low simmer, and you want to keep agitating them for about an hour. This way you don't get any uneven spots in your clothes, and they will be dyed completely. And then, after the hour, you want to take them out, you'll want to rinse them in cool water, and then you'll want to put them in the washing machine and wash them with warm water, soap, and, the way that you would normally wash them. Maybe add a little vinegar to your rinse to help further set the color. And this is how you would dye using a commercial dye on the stovetop. So if you want to do some more dyeing, I suggest collect your dandelion roots, because my next tutorial in a few months, I am going to be showing you how to use a couple different mordants and some dandelion roots and get a few different colors out of 1 dye bath. So you guys have a great day. Bye!